Hello ladies and gentlemen, my name is Impact7. Today I'm going to be playing F1 2017. We're at the Canadian Grand Prix. This is Season 4, Race 4. I'd like to thank everyone who's watching right now. Really do appreciate it. Please don't forget to hit that like button, share, comment and subscribe. Really appreciate my road to 300 subscribers. If you want to keep up to date with my latest information, please follow me on Twitter, Facebook and Discord. It's all free or in the description box down below. Okay, as you can see on screen right now, this is the driver standings. We are currently in 3rd place, 23 points, just under a race win behind Championship leader Kimi Räikkönen. Constructors, we are in 4th place. We lost 3rd place to Red Bull a couple of races ago, unfortunately. Hopefully we can get back to not necessarily winning ways, but into a better performance. So far this season has been okay. I haven't finished below 6th place so far this season. I'm hoping for a race win here in the Canadian Grand Prix. I feel very confident. In practice 3, I was able to finish at the top of the at the top of the timesheet. Sorry, and hopefully I can translate that to a pole position, my very first one in the race. Yeah, this. Oh, what's this got? This 40. All right, I think I've got 500 resource points. Alright, let's get another durability component there. That'll be ready for the next race. Okay, everything looks fine. Gearbox is at 4%, which is good. Don't have to worry about that for now. Alright, without further ado, let's head on to the race. For those of you who weren't notified, I know that YouTube is having an issue with its notifications lately. I did upload my first episode of my player career. Please do watch that.
Good afternoon, and we hope you're ready for...
Okay, here we go.
Okay, you should be able to get into the next qualifying session easily, so try to get a hot lap in early so we can save the tyres.
As usual, my car set will be in the description box down below. If any of you want to use it, feel free. Okay, let's check out the weather. It's going to be dry with some clouds. It's going to be light rain in the race. That's interesting. But normally I can get away with a dry setup in intermediate conditions, in light rain conditions. But without further ado, let's get out there. Ultra soft tyres. This will be 25% race, 18 laps. Someone in front of me, but hopefully they don't interfere with my lap. The Canadian Grand Prix is one of my favourite tracks. This chicane here, I really attack it on my flying lap. Obviously I have to be careful not to hit the wall on the right hand side, which is pretty good where it's called the Wall of Champions. Quite a lot of World Drivers Champions have made mistakes and gone into that wall. Oh, slight lift off there. Okay, got Verstappen ahead of me, half a second quicker than Ricciardo in the first sector. So far so good. Perez goes quickest to 1 minute 12.4. Nice line through that hairpin. DRS. Slight lift off. DRS. What's my time going to be? Oh, just slower.
That's P2. You're currently in 2nd place.
Just slower than Sergio Perez's time. Look at Sebastian Vettel goes on the super sauce and goes quicker than me. That's worrying. Currently in 3rd place. Look at that. The top, let's say the top 4 covered by only just under 4 tenths of a second. That's crazy. And then look at that. Look at the gap between Kimi Räikkönen and Daniel Ricciardo.
So
That's
far,
crazy. Almost a
our
second.
fastest lap is a 1 minute 12.6.
Should be able to get through the next part of qualifying easily here. Shouldn't have to worry about anything now. There we go. Finished in 3rd place. I'm happy with that. Sergio Perez finished top. Okay. My teammates through to the next part of qualifying, though I am disappointed he's only in 13th place. But the 5 cars eliminated in the first part of qualifying are as follows: Jolien Palmer, Carlos Sainz, Stoffel Van Dorn, Pascal Wehrlein, and Marcus Ericsson. Let's move on to qualifying 2. For those of you who don't know, the tyres you do your fastest lap in qualifying 2 are the tyres you start the race with. So I'm planning on starting the race on the ultra soft tyres. If it was a fully dry race, I would have started on the super softs and gone on to the ultra softs later on in the race. But seeing as though we've got light rain scheduled later on in the race, there's no point in doing that. Okay. I think I could have been a bit more aggressive in my my lap in qualifying 1. My line into 1 or 2 corners wasn't as good as they should have been, so I think I can get into, I think it was the 1 minute 12s, the high 1 minute 12s. I think I might be able to get into. Okay, here we go. Oh my days, I didn't even activate DRS. Okay, not a good start. Ran a bit wide. Not too bad so far. Perez goes quickest 1 minute 12.8, so he's in the 1 minute 12s now. No, it's Daniel Ricciardo. Look at that, 200ths of a second down on Ricciardo's second sector time. Okay, so about this final sector, Kimi Räikkönen goes quickest with 1 minute 12.3, so he's in the low 1 minute 12s now. Gonna have to really attack this chicane here. Really happy with that. Really got to attack it. Switch one to line. What's it gonna be? Got first. There we go.
Fantastic. That was the fastest lap.
1 minute 12.1. There we go. I think I could have gone a bit more quicker if I had activated DRS at the start of my lap earlier. But I'm happy with that. I got first place. 1 minute 12.1. Fastest 3rd sector. 3 tenths down in the 2nd sector. 1 tenth down in the 1st sector. Just really the 2nd sector I need to work on.
We're much higher up the field than we expected to be.
Just like the 1st sector, just like the 1st qualifying, I should be able to skip it and get through, and I have. And my teammates got through, yes. Okay, that's good. Alright, so the next 5 cars eliminated in qualifying 2 are as follows. Romain Grosjean, Nico Hülkenberg, Fernando Alonso, Kevin Magnussen, and Daniel Kvyat. Kind of surprising that Lewis Hamilton's in 8th place here. Really surprising that. Though I'm not too surprised that Kimi Räikkönen's in 2nd. He's the Drivers' Championship leader right now. I need a bit of luck in this race. I need Kimi to finish outside the top 10 in order for me to get back into this title race here. Alright, final part of qualifying now. Let's get let's get out there now. Doesn't look like there's any clouds in the sky that's going to mess up the weather, but just want to get a lap in and see how things go from there. I'm targeting pole position right now. That's what I'm hoping for. I'd like to thank everyone who's watching right now. I really do appreciate it. Please don't forget to hit that like button, share, comment, and subscribe if you haven't already. Really would appreciate it. Here we go, DRS. It's the first corner. Vettel goes quickest, 1 minute 12.2. Pretty good lap for me so far. Oh, hit the wall. It's gonna cost me. Damn. I'm definitely gonna have to go again after this. Actually, maybe not. I'm not that far behind Vettel's second sector time. Less than a tenth slower. This might actually work out here. Slight lift off. 1 minute 12.1 from Bottas. Come on, go, 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 go! There we go, 1 minute 11.
So far. Well done.
1 minute 11.9. Okay, first person into the 1 minute 11s now. Yes.
So far, our fastest lap is a 1:11.9.
Fastest first and third sectors for me. Speed things up a bit. No one's out on track right now. I'm 2 tenths quicker than anybody else. Okay, if I want to get out, I might have to get out now. But you know what? I'll leave it. Let's see what happens. I'll see what happens. Let's go. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Did I get first? Yes, I got pole. There we go. 2 tenths quicker.
Of our top 3, who are a Williams, Bottas, and Sebastian Vettel. The grid is set then, so that just leaves.
Okay, here we go, here we go, here we go. Okay, so qualifying's gone pretty good. Got pole position, which is what I needed. Now, let's see if I can translate this into a win. Okay, got a bit of resource points there within my rivalry with Sergio Perez. Listen to voicemail for the race.
Hey, how are you? I have some information on the race goals you should keep in mind.
Okay, race goals for the Canadian Grand Prix. Finish the race in 6th place or higher. Beat Sergio Perez. Championship target pace 7th place or higher. Okay. Let's go. It's going to be very interesting to see when the rain comes. And it's also going to be very important when I decide to actually pit for the intermediate tyres. If that's required. Okay.
Well then, after an exciting.
Okay, the run into turn 1 isn't too long, so the pack will be bunched up. Take care.
Yeah, I'm going with a lap of extra fuel. Okay. Since I'm in first place, I'm going to do the formation lap. And away we go.
Right, let's get the car up to temperature on this lap. We're learning the gears, so go through them all if you can.
Try not to allow the the grid to get too separated here. Just means I'll have to stay on the at the start line for longer, which will mean that my tyres are losing warmth the longer I stay stationary. So I'm trying to back the pack up a bit. Okay. Okay, just sent out the tweet right now.
The rest of the grid is forming up. Be patient and watch for the lights.
Hey Junior Rowe, sorry if I said your name wrong. Thank you very much for watching, really do appreciate it. If you haven't already, please don't forget to hit that like button, share, comment and subscribe if you haven't already, really would appreciate it. Okay, just waiting for the, oh, here we go. Canadian Grand Prix is about to begin. 3 lights, 4 lights, 5 lights, and we are racing! But that's got off to a good start. I'm gonna have to stick to these inside here. Damn, I lost first place already. Can I outbrake him going into first corner? Oh, back end stepped out on me. Damn, I lost first place. I've got a Ferrari on my outside.
Now let's build on it.
Okay, I'm gonna have to concentrate and get my first place back. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Oh, no wonder why I was in lean. No wonder why. Okay, let's see what I can do. That was a silly mistake on my part, leaving the fuel mix in lean. Teammate.
The gap to teammate is 3.0 seconds. They're on fresh ultra softs.
Ooh. One minute 18.7 from Bottas. Aiming for a win here. My very first win of the season. Oh, back end. I was going into the right-hander, the first part of it. The back end stepped out on me. Fastest first sector. I think I can see rain coming down right now. I think we're on the second lap and it's already starting to rain. Very interesting. That was bad. That was really bad. Lost a bit of time there to Bottas.
DRS is now enabled and will be available to use when you are within 1 second of the car ahead in the DRS zone.
Lost about 9 tenths there on that lap. Stupid mistake by me. I was catching him through most of that lap as well. Hulkenberg's out the race. Is that a safety car? No. Okay, so we get to carry on. Alright. Oh, back end again. Every single time I go through that corner, the back end steps out a bit.
Let's be mindful of the conditions. The track is getting wetter. Recommend you stay out for now though. Be much slower if we move on to inters this early.
Roger that. Okay, I'm starting to pull away from Sebastian Vettel here. I think I'm starting to catch up to Bottas a little bit.
Caution, caution.
Okay, yellow flags. I can't overtake here. Do the 1 minute 15.1. Closed.
To be able to run in this engine mode much longer, we're about a lap over target. Drop down to mix 2 soon.
Close up really quickly to the back of Bottas here. Change that to standard. Oh, ran a bit wide. Looks like it might be a two-horse race between me and Bottas here for the win. I'm hoping my teammate's making progress as well. I'd like to thank everyone who's watching right now. Really do appreciate it. Please don't forget to hit that like button, share, comment, and subscribe if you haven't already. Really appreciate it. Also, please don't forget to hit that notification bell, just so that you can keep up to date with my latest information.
Light rain will stay with us for at least 20 minutes, maybe more. Light rain is here to stay.
Okay.
The track conditions aren't improving. It's your choice as to whether you want to fit the wets next time you come in. Our gap to our teammate is 12.2 seconds.
Okay, we're gonna have to be a bit careful now with the rain coming down. Driver in front.
Couldn't receive that. Repeat the message.
Oh, come on, really? Okay, the back end stopped with me there.
Bottas is ahead of you. Okay, gap ahead is 0.8 seconds. You're gaining by 1/10 a lap. They're on old ultra softs. We think they've got one more stop. The time last lap was a 1 minute 16.9.
What? 1 minute 16.9? Why so slow? I guess it's because of the rain. Bottas isn't liking the conditions, which is good for me. And we've got DRS, which is nice. They haven't disabled it yet. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Bottas has held on to that first position for far too long. Oh! Oh, compromised my exit out of that chicane there.
I know these conditions are tough, but bear with it. I don't think the track is ready for intermediates yet.
Roger that. Come on, come on, come on, come on. I want that first place back. Yes, I'm catching him, I'm catching him.
The gap behind us is 7.5 seconds.
Okay, 7.5 seconds clear of Sebastian Vettel. But don't have to worry about him passing me while I duke it out here with Bottas. Seems on the braking I have the advantage over Bottas, but then obviously in a straight line the Mercedes just pulls away. Okay, I'm a bit closer than last time. Do I get DRS here? Okay, let's see if I can close the gap a bit more. Oh my, whoa!
Okay, clear.
I made it. Just carried too much speed into the corner.
Pit window is open. The pit window is open.
Okay, pit window is open.
To teammate 16.3 seconds.
Got first place. And unfortunately for Bottas, as I was taking it, he spun. Weather report.
This light rain is going to be with us for a while now.
Okay. So no chances of it drying up. Hey Jordan, thank you very much for watching. How you doing? Nine seconds clear. Unfortunately, Raikkonen's in third place. Don't want to go in the pits just yet. DRS hasn't been deactivated yet, or disabled as it's worded in this game, so Gonna carry on for another
The
lap.
car behind is 13.2 seconds.
Box this lap.
Pitting this lap then. Come into the pits at the end of this lap.
Ooh, okay, yep. Yep, starting to struggle a bit. Whoa! Full race update.
You're leading the pack. P1. Raikkonen is behind you. Our gap behind is 14.4 seconds. They're on old ultra softs. Your pit window is open. Pit window is open. 11 laps to go.
11 laps to go, which means this is lap 7. Okay, we're gonna box this lap. They better not put me on the super softs. Anyhow to do this, I swear down. Oh, wait a minute. Hold on a second. Vettel's on the super softs. This is interesting. Hold on, let's see what happens here, because I'm going on the super softs here, which I thought we were going to be going on the intermediates. Interesting.
Up to speed now. Let's get some heat into those tyres.
I absolutely agree with you, Jordan.
Felipe is pitting now. Felipe is in the pits.
Definitely tricky to decide whether or not to go on the inters. Well, clearly my engineer thought I should be on these tyres. See so I can actually keep in a straight line on these super softs. I guess that was the right decision. Okay, Jolyon Palmer is in second place.
We're no longer sure that these tyres are the right ones. It might be time to come in and change.
You're serious? Teammate.
So the gap to our teammate is 26.4 seconds. They're on fresh super softs.
They still haven't deactivated DRS yet, though. Got a sizable lead, 14 seconds to Lewis Hamilton. I would stay out a few laps. I agree with you there, Jordan. I agree. Hold on, what's yellow right now? Okay, my turbocharger is yellow. .7. Lewis Hamilton's on the ultra softs right now.
This rain could be with us for a while. Light rain conditions for the foreseeable future.
Okay. DRS still hasn't been deactivated yet, so I'm gonna keep on going for now. Oh, there we go. Just was disabled now, so now's the time to be on the intermediate, so I'll go in next lap. Hey Jay, thank you very much for watching. How you doing? Okay,
DRS
looks
has
like
been disabled by the stewards. DRS will be offline.
Hamilton and Vettel have both pitted this lap. Box this lap.
Right, come in at the end of this lap.
Okay. Don't want to make any silly mistakes right now. Just want to get around the track with no issues. Look at the pits. Look at the pit lane. It's absolutely packed. Good thing I didn't pit stop on the last lap, I guess. Probably would have been held up a bit. Okay, so Lewis did move on to the intermediates.
Other teams are fitting intermediate tyres. It might be worth considering changing yours too.
No problem. I better have a good pit stop though. Want it to be a low 2 seconds. Here we go, into the pits we go. For the second time in this race. Put on the intermediate tyres. You've got a big enough gap to wait for Massa to pit again for inters. Yeah, that's a good thing at least. I agree with you there, Jordan.
Release.
You could have dived into the pits there. I could have, but I'd rather actually know what I'm doing before I get to the pit. Before I get to the pit lane.
That was our last stop. No more scheduled pit stops.
And it was just as I was turning into the chicane, so I would have had to turn the wheel quickly, and on these conditions I could have just spun the car, and that's the last thing I need.
Felipe in the pits. Felipe has pitted.
Okay, 17 seconds clear of Hamilton. Things are looking good. Whoa, oh my lord, whoa. Driver behind. Wait, they didn't hear me?
Hamilton is behind you. Okay, the gap behind is 17.1 seconds. They're on fresh inters. The time last lap was a 1:24.8.
Okay, the good thing for me is that I don't see Kimi Räikkönen in the top 3, which is good for me. Increases the amount I can take out of him, since though he's the driver's championship leader so far. He's 23 points clear of me right now. I'll be getting 25 points for the win, if I can obviously win the race. I'm in a good position right now. Ooh.
The gap behind us is 16.8 seconds.
Okay, Hamilton was able to take a bit out of my gap here. But as long as I keep it down to about losing a second a lap to Hamilton, I should win this race.
5 laps of fuel remaining.
Pretty easily here. Kimi most likely had to go an extra lap. Yes, he did. I think he did, particularly on the first time. Particularly in the first pit stop. I think he did have to go an extra lap. Oh, you're talking about when Vettel in the second round of pit stops. Okay, when Vettel went on to the inters. Probably. Let's check where Perez is. Rival.
Say again, you're breaking up.
Oh, come on. Rival.
Copy. Ultra
No!
softs for the next stop.
How does Rival sound like Ultra Softs? How does that... Oh my days. Okay, I'm gonna have to do it manually.
Sergio's currently in P9. The gap is 38.1 seconds. They're on fresh inters. The time last lap was a 1:24.6.
Okay. Driver standings.
Didn't catch that. Say again.
Oh my lord, this radio is useless. Unbelievable, man. Pretty sure this F1 car costs millions upon millions of pounds to make, and they get some what, like 99p store radio, but it doesn't work. They need to get a new radio, seriously. Okay, let's try it again.
Say that again. We're having trouble receiving.
No! Oh my. I should fire my engineer as well.
As things stand, we'll be third in the championship.
Still. Ah. Would have liked to have overtaken Hamilton, but he's in second place, unfortunately. So we take 7 points out of him. Oh, someone had an incident with the Wall of Champions. I'm pretty sure I just saw a piece of front wing there. Maybe that's what happened to Raikkonen, I'm not sure. Oh, back end. Jeff is deaf. I can't argue with that, Jordan. It's not like I'm speaking French.
You're increasing the gap on the car behind by 0.5 per lap.
That's half a second, really? Okay, whoa, look at Vettel, he's 22 seconds behind me. Good. Hopefully this can be a launching point for me. And really start to pick up my my quest for the Drivers' Championship.
There's 3 laps of fuel remaining.
Okay. 3 laps of fuel remaining, which means there's 3 laps left to go. I'd like to thank everyone who's watching right now, really do appreciate it. If you're enjoying the stream, please don't forget to hit that like button, share, comment and subscribe if you haven't already. Really, really appreciate it. Being far less aggressive as I was during the start of this race. Trying to take that chicane nice and easy. Right, let's see where Raikkonen is. Oh, where's Raikkonen? 7th place. Yes. Okay. Okay. This is going to bring me right back into the race for the championship here. I think 7th place you get. I think you get 3 or 4 points for getting 7th place. So that's about 18. Oh my, whoa! That's about 18 points. I'll be taking out of him. 18 to 17. I'll be taking out of him, which at least 18 points. So that'll be like a 5-point gap going into the next race. I think it's 4 points for 7th. Okay.
Power from the engine is going to be down slightly. It's showing some minor wear.
Alright. No problem. I think we're coming up to the penultimate lap now.
We've only got 2 laps of fuel left.
Yep. I'll put the car in lean to try and save the engine. Going to go all out right now. Just up for a nice comfortable ride here. Everything came together nicely. The conditions, the track, the car. If there were a couple of laps more, I probably would have lapped a couple people. 17.5 seconds clear of Hamilton. Coming up to the final lap of the race now.
This is your final lap of the race.
Roger that. Roman Grosjean's out of the race.
Yellow flag.
Okay, gonna take it nice and easy going through here. Oh, Van Dorn. A bit of an accident. So there you go, just lapped someone. There's Grosjean, he's out.
Green flag.
Dominated. I absolutely agree with you there, Jordan. Very happy with this performance. Come around the final 2 corners to win my very first race of the season, the Canadian Grand Prix. Yes, there we go.
Yes, you've done it. Well done.
Oh, start of the race, I didn't think I'd be able to do it there when I lost first place to Bottas. I was able to keep composed, and I was able to get back my first place and then dominate from then onwards.
It's been coming for a while, this one. What an excellent win for Williams. So, Ant, how exactly did they set themselves apart from the pack today?
Yes,
Well,
Jordan,
they clearly have a
this is
car
my
that comes
first
alive in the
win of the
competitions we're
season.
dealing with today. It's a very balanced
The highest I've got
package in wet,
since
and what that
this
means
race is
drives that confidence to
3rd
attack.
place.
And
I
having
finished
that
3rd
confidence
3 times.
power earlier, it lets you brake later,
Other than that, I've finished lower than that.
a long way up the road.
Oh, here they are now. I always love seeing the independent teams do well. Williams have a long and storied history with F1, and I'm delighted to see them on the top
Nice
step of the
trophy.
podium.
Well, hopefully this is the start of more wins to attack the championship. I agree with you 100%, Jordan. That's what I hope
then,
this will be.
It's time to see how this result affects the Drivers' Championship. Lewis Hamilton
And
takes
F-
over
and
the lead
Felipe
of the
finished in
Drivers'
10th place.
Championship
Good.
After an excellent result. Now then, Anthony
Lewis
Davidson,
Hamilton's
who
in
was your driver
first
of the
place
day?
now.
Well,
I'm
it's a
6
difficult
points
decision
behind.
for sure, but I'm going to say Pascal Wehrlein. We've been
Currently,
seeing
it's a 3-horse
elsewhere
race
for a while
for the
now,
championship.
and it's
Lewis
good to see
Hamilton,
him
Kimi
making the same
Raikkonen,
kind
and
of
me.
impact in Formula
I'm only
One.
6 points
On to
behind.
the constructors then. Mercedes have extended their lead at the top
Still
of
in
the
4th
standings.
place.
It was great
Though
having
we
you with us
are,
for this weekend.
what's that? We're
I hope
8
you
points
enjoyed it as
behind
much as we did. Until next time,
Red
though,
Bull,
goodbye.
which isn't too much. But I really need my teammate to get a move on. He's finished higher than at least one of the Red Bulls. But this has been a good result. Good race for me. That's the end of this live stream. I'd like to thank everyone who's watched right now. Really do appreciate it. I'd like to thank everyone who's watched. Really do appreciate it. If you want to keep up to date with my latest information, please follow me on Twitter, Facebook, and Discord. It's all free. Or in the description box down below. After that, please don't forget to hit that like button, share, comment, and subscribe, as well as the notification button. Thank you very much for watching. Hope to see you again in my next video. Laters.